Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hardy. And they stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
Here comes the offense out for their first possession. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a... Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Third down sack will make the defensive coordinator very happy. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So incomplete pass on second down. Sets up a 3rd and inches. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down.
And that's a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. In the clear at the 25. Tackle, but first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
Grab behind the line. It's Williamson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. A handoff to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And they've got the returner corralled. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And the 2nd effort there will earn him the 1st down.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
First and 10 play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. Offense gets 5 yards out of it. Second down after that previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the ball is hauled in. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Held to a field goal their first drive. Now in 3rd and goal. Can they find the end zone this time? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a 4th down here.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And there's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williamson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
First down here for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun running play call. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. The 10th play of this drive is a 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. It's a shotgun run call. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake, looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Third down coming up.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. What a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
Looking to throw yet again. Snags the quick throw. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Defense.
So the defender jumps into the neutral zone. Offense gets a free 5 yards. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
To the back. Gain of 3. Second down coming up.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
48 on to punt it away.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball in the back for some good yards.
Keeping it on the ground here. Running with purpose. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the runner takes off to his right. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Ran down the middle. It's Williamson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Young. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And he's got his man open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
No huddle now for the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Brings up third down.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his target. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Now it's second down here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Third down coming up.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Makes a quick grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Young. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
At the 45. And that's another first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Looking to throw again. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Grab down the middle. It's Young. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
At the 22. Brings up 2nd down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Second down coming up.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
By the offense.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And he knocks that one right through. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That time they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker. He's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run. But here, the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He wanted no part of contact on that play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. And now the handoff. A change of direction. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up. Caught quickly. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
Here's the second down play. There's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Second down after that previous play. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
And that's good enough for a first down.
First and goal for the offense. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here.
Touchdown. Number 22, Whitney Harris.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Tackle is made at the 17-yard line. Brings up third down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Fourth down coming up.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he makes the catch out of the 10.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Hardy. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finds room at the 30. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Ball handed off. That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
At the 39-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Young. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Second down.
So, second down after the incompletion. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
This one is right through. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. That's good for a first down near the 40. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch, and he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Williamson. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Williamson. They bring him down after a short gain there. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
I just continue to be in awe of this.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before he got to him. It'll bring up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They'll try to run this one in. And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Second down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Williamson.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Over the middle and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the gain just good enough for a first down. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
It leads to 2nd second down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Defense.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right. This one caught. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. With his defense, it's played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off. Tackle made after just a short gain. The Offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Single back, takes the handoff. Fighting him off. And they stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal touch. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
1st down for the offense.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to throw it again. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
It's 2nd down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Got a wide open man. Look out, still running. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
2-yard line. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the single back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down play for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Look at the time in the pocket. Finally delivers to the left. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down.